Hello, it's Sarah here from ProvidentCRM. So I'm just doing a quick video now just to show you the service console, which is available within SugarServe. So we're just going to be looking just at this element here today. So once you log into SugarServe, as well as your normal dashboards, which you can see here, there's also one here called the service console now. So the service console is made up of two tabs. So we have an overview and then we have a cases tab. So the overview tab is just of dashlets that you can populate here within Sugar, of course, all around cases and activities. So we're kind of looking at my open cases by when they need to be followed up, my cases within the last week and what status they are, open cases by status, open cases by user, etc. So you can kind of get a good picture of what your workload looks like. And if you manage a team, then of course you can have a look at your team's workload. And of course you've got your planned activities and tasks. Okay, so your planned activities might be meetings and calls around a case. You know, you might need to call a customer to help them out with their ticket or gather further information. And then obviously any additional tasks that you'll set yourself in order to help you resolve that case. Or it might be to update a knowledge base article, depending on what the outcome of the case is that you're trying to fix. So these should all look familiar, so that they're quite standard dashlets there. But the area that is, I suppose, more new is the service console, okay? So when you click on cases, you will see here all of the cases that are assigned to you. You will see their case number, you'll see the priority and the status. So this is a low priority and it's assigned. You'll see the follow-up date, so when this case should have been followed up. And these follow-up dates can be driven by the Sugar BPM, okay, depending on your SLA levels. A very quick subject of the subject and description of the case, the business center that the case or the account is allocated to, the account, so which customer is it that's raised this case, and obviously if you've got tiered levels for your accounts, you'll see those here as well. And then of course who the case is assigned to. So you've got a little actions arrow here. So what this basically does is open in a new tab or edit in a new tab. So what that'll do is it'll actually just open the case record in a new tab for you, so you still have this screen here. But you can actually work from this screen and resolve a case. So just by clicking on this case here, the screen will split, and as you can see, we now have 4 tiles, okay? So the first tile is the case, all of the details about the case, the number, the account, the type of case, the status, the source, and you can edit all of this information whilst you're in this view as well. The description of the case, then you have show more, so you can then obviously see the follow-up dates, any resolved dates, created, etc. Okay, so you can actually go in and edit and add information into this screen here. Also, what you'll see is related to the case, you will see if there are any tasks and who is assigned those tasks, what the contact is, so who's the contact at the company that raised this case or ticket, and of course, if there's any documents related against the case. Directly underneath, you will see the information about the company. Okay, so this is the view of the account module. So we've got international art, we've got the website. Of course, any fields that you're collecting will be available in this view here. Just on this one here, this is the interactions around the case. Okay, so this is what emails, what calls we've had, what meetings, what tasks, anything that you've logged as an activity against that case. And you can tell what they are by looking at these little avatars. So we've got an email, and if I click on it, I can get a quick overview of what that email is. Click it again and it will collapse. Again, phone call. So what phone call did we have, who did it, and so on. So it's a chronological order of the activities that have happened. And then this here is the comment log field. Okay, so this comment log field has been in Sugar for some time, but you can have it as a tile here, as well as obviously as a dashlet on any module within Sugar. And this is almost like your work log, okay? So any users that are working on the case can go in, add a note like this, and then they can save it. And once records have been entered into the comment log field, they can't be amended or edited. They are date stamped, time stamped, and obviously stamped with the assigned user as well. So you can simply work through the case module, close off the cases through here. Of course, when you close the case and hit save and add in your resolution, any workflows that you've currently got set up to send out automated email templates to alert the customer will obviously continue to go ahead and work as normal. And then you just keep clicking through. So you can see as we're clicking through here, the next case that we're looking at, we can see that Melissa's been involved in this, and she's actually been saying there's no warranty available, and she's been using the hashtags and the @ signs in the comment log field to tag them against the company as well. So let's go and have a look at the case in detail. So I'm just going to push this into a new tab here. So as you can see, all of the information that we saw on the service console, including the comment log field, is available here. And then directly underneath, as you would expect as normal, any calls, meetings, notes, tasks, emails, or documents that are against the case, this is what you're seeing in the interactions dashlet. And then obviously here is your change timers, which is actually tracking the statuses. So from when it was new to pending input, and how much time in hours and business hours is spent within those statuses, okay? So the change timers and the workflows are going to be what's driving your follow-up date and your SLAs behind the scenes there. So that was just a very quick overview of the service console within SugarServe. We do have an earlier recording on our YouTube channel if you would like to see the whole of SugarServe going through a process. But I hope that has helped. If you've any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you.